car, it's usually going to cost anywhere from $15,000 to probably like $200,000. This car here, I probably have about $50,000 in it.
$50,000 in it total, you'd say?
Yeah, total.
If you are willing to buy secondhand stuff and you shop around at the right time of year, you can get something perfectly decent where you can go out and have a good time, probably for $15,000. Okay, if you want state-of-the-art stuff, brand new, and the best you can get, one of these cars you can probably spend $150,000.
This car was approximately $50,000.
$50,000?
Total, it's about $40,000.
Front tires are about $150 a piece, and the rear tires are about $250 a piece. On the front tires, you can usually get 2 seasons out of them. In the rear tires, you can get anywhere from like 100 to 200 passes out of them. So, depending upon how much you race, you can assume that you're going to change your rear tires at least twice a season.
The tires that are on these cars are about $900 a pair.
The rear tires are about $400 a piece.
Okay.
The front tires are probably $150 a piece.
The tires are about $800.
What does that look like?
The entry fees differ. There's some entry fees, like for instance, there's a race they have down in Montgomery, Alabama this year. It's called the $1 Million Race. The entry fee is $2,000. The entry fee here was $235. But a lot of times when you go bracket racing at a normal race, like if you guys ever want to go racing your street car or something, a race like that could cost you $10 to enter, and you can just go have fun.
So the race itself costs about $300 to enter, and then we usually spend anywhere from $500 to $1,000 in gas.
We kind of figure it costs about $1,000 a race, you know, between getting there, you know, food, everything involved.
I justify racing that I try to break even because it's really, really hard to make money. A very, very small percentage of people can make money doing it. And the only way they can make money doing it is when somebody else is paying for all their expenses. They're paying for the fuel, they're paying for their upkeep upon their car. That's the only way you can really make money. If you have to pay for everything out of your own pocket, it's really, really hard to break even. Like I've been traveling for, it's my 4th year traveling. I was able to make just like a little bit of money the first 2 years, like a couple grand, but it cost me like 15 to 20 grand each one of those years just to travel. Last year I probably lost like 5 grand, and this year I'm probably like down 7 grand.
How'd you get into racing?
A lot of people get into racing because somebody else in their family had done it, like their dad or their grandpa, and I got it through my grandpa. He had raced when he was young, and then once he had to go over to Vietnam, he didn't race for all. He got my grandma pregnant and had a bunch of kids. Then he started racing when he got old again. Yeah. So I got it through my grandpa.
So yeah, we race for money to hopefully pay for the expenses, and then but we don't make enough money, so it's for fun too.
So you just want to break even a little bit?
Yeah, break even's a good year.
Alright, how did you get into racing?
I started, my dad raced. His car is actually over there.
Oh, he still races?
Yeah, he still races. And then I started when I was a kid. I started when I was 9, and then I met my husband racing. That's my husband's car there. And then that's my father-in-law. So it's a family.
That's great.
Yep.
I race for the competition. For me, I'm a competitive person, and the money's nice. It's fun going fast, but for me, it's about the competition aspect of it.
How did you get into racing?
It's something my family's always done. I was at the track probably a week after I was born. It's just we've always been around racing, and it's it directs my life really. I mean, I met my wife at the racetrack. You know, her parents race, my parents race. Yeah, we race, so it's kind of we plan on our son racing, so it's kind of just what we've always done.
How fast does it go? How many miles an hour?
74.
Yeah.